This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danyel DeTomo, and today we are in beautiful downtown Wilmington, North Carolina. We are at a restaurant called Beer Barrio. They have been here since 2015, and if you love guacamole, draft beers, and margaritas, this is the place for you. Let's check it out. All right, Steven, I'm very excited for this food because it's a lot of a lot of Mexican food. Is that really what you're going for here?
Yes, it's Southern Mexican fusion. You know, growing up, I didn't have a Mexican background so much, but I always loved Mexican food and we loved cooking it at home. So I definitely experimented with that. And one of the original concepts was the dad taco night, you know, where you're making the beef and you're, you know, putting it in little taco shells. And I was trying to think of like, what are some good, fun ways we can expand on that?
Yeah, okay, well, what is the first thing you're gonna make for us?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna make is our tequila grilled chicken burrito.
I heard tequila, I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, so we start with chicken thighs, which have so much more flavor than the chicken breasts, I feel. And we grill those off, and then we cut that up, and we cook that, we slow cook that with the tequila, some sauteed onions and jalapenos, and then we add a bunch of spices. So we add, you know, cumin, bay leaves, chili powder, a little cayenne.
So this is a little bit spice?
Yes, so we're layering in all the flavors, and it's got a lot going on.
Okay, sure. That all sounded just like stuff I like, so I'm very excited. And this is kind of your twist on chicken, right? Like you kind of came up with how to prep.
So I just want, you know, I didn't want plain old grilled chicken. I wanted to have a lot of flavor in there, so I was working with the flavor profiles with the cumin and the chilies and the onions and the jalapenos, and I wanted to bring all that together. So we're gonna start with our 12-inch tortilla. We're gonna add our shredded cheddar jack. Then we have some beans here, which we buy the beans dried and we smoke them dried to give them a nice smoky flavor. So next ingredient we're gonna add is the tequila grilled chicken. Next, we got our fresh pico de gallo. It's just tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, lime juice, and cilantro. Very simple, but we make it all in-house.
Yeah, because I mean, the pico, pretty much everything ingredient-wise is made right here in-house.
Yes, and I think that's one of the reasons why everybody in the community loves us so much, is because we use all fresh, simple ingredients, and we just bring it all together. We're not buying prepackaged stuff. We're making it all fresh.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're gonna roll it up.
Okay, so everything's on the burrito.
Everything's on the burrito. Okay. So we got the cheese, the smoked beans, the tequila grilled chicken, and the fresh pico de gallo.
All right, there's your ingredients.
So we're gonna cook it on the flat top so the cheese gets nice and melty and the outside gets a nice crispy crust to it. And we just cut it open. And you can see all that cheese inside.
Oh yes, the melted cheese right
Ready
there.
Ready to go.
Let's do it. I think I see a lot of ingredients right here. I'm gonna go for this side.
Nice.
That is so flavorful.
Nice.
And you can tell that everything is like truly homemade. Like you can tell that like they don't play no games. Like they're gonna serve you the freshest of the fresh. That is a delicious burrito. Oh my God, I am so excited. You're welcome. I'm excited to try more because that's just the beginning of what's to come, y'all. We're about to even their drinks, beers, margaritas. We have so much more we're gonna get into, so I'm gonna get you to make some more food.
Okay.
Then we're gonna learn more. I'm so excited to learn more about how this restaurant came to life. Because you actually came from New York City to Wilmington, North Carolina. So tell me a little bit about that. Why Wilmington and what brought you here?
Well, we looked all up and down the East Coast. Actually, Haley did, and I went with her research. But she found Wilmington, and it kind of hit everything that we were looking for.
We did some research on the whole East Coast. We wanted to be close to the beach, coastal, a good place to raise a family. And we wanted to go somewhere where the food and beer scene was starting to pick up but hadn't quite exploded. So at 10 years strong, we've really been part of that wave of new growth in downtown Wilmington. So it's been a really awesome journey.
Yeah, so it's really a cool space. You got outdoor seating, and it's a lot of cool like art pieces in here. What was the vibe you were going for when you were decorating?
Well, my mom actually did the design of this restaurant for us.
Nice.
She's a partner with us, and has just been so instrumental in setting that tone, that vibe. Like you said, she painted the mural that we're really well known for.
Oh my gosh, she painted that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, because that's like definitely stands out because it's so cool. Okay, because yeah, it has a very nice vibe. Even like a little upstairs part as well that you can go to. So I want to talk more about the things you offer here because I want to start with beer because beer is definitely a big part of your restaurant. It's a big part of your background. So can you talk to me about that?
Yes, so we met in New York City where we worked in the culinary scene, a lot of fine dining restaurants there. And I became Chef Danyel Balloon's first beer sommelier. So that's basically a beer expert, someone who specializes in matching beer and food together. So I wanted to make sure that we had a nice big draft selection to pair with our cuisine because a lot of Latin American cuisine doesn't focus on beer. So we thought that'd be a way to stand out. We do offer 30 beers on draft, mostly local, but some international. We do have some beers from Belgium, from Germany, just depending on the season.
And are you constantly changing that beer menu with those 30?
Yes, we're known for our rotating draft list. But
always something new to try.
Yes.
Oh, that's exciting for people then.
Yes, we want people to be able to visit time after time and try something new.
So I requested a sour. Like I put the two beside me that I wanted to try. Like we are displaying two of the beers over here, which is like a cider, and what was the other one over here?
That is a local IPA called Tropical Lightning.
There you go. So this sour, which one is this?
That is a raspberry Berliner Weiss from Wrightsville Beach Brewery.
Oh, wow. See, I'm a sour girl.
Yeah, and that's
all
from
the
right
way
around the corner, and we're
local.
Great friends with the owners there
I love
too.
that it's local. Oh yeah, this is great. Well, I'm ready to try some of the food now on the table. We've been talking about the guac. Of course, I've got to start with the guac. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about your guacamole. What makes it just so special?
Well, everything is fresh. So the pico de gallo that we make is all fresh vegetables cut in-house. We make the guacamole fresh every single day. We have a whole avocado program to make sure that we always have nice ripe avocados ready to go.
Oh my God.
And only the managers or only the chefs are allowed to taste the guacamole to make sure that it's perfectly seasoned.
It's so fresh and so delicious. My goodness. This is great. Oh my God. Making me a guac fan.
Nice.
Because I made the joke, I was like, I'm normally the queso girl, but at this place, you gotta be the guac girl. I feel like it's all about the guac here. We're showcasing kind of 3 of your tacos to show the variety you have. So tell me about your tacos.
We have 7 different tacos on the menu. They all have different unique qualities, tastes, textures, and we have something for everybody. We have vegetarian tacos. We have very meat-forward tacos. And,
Fish, seafood.
Yep, we have fresh fish. We have some local North Carolina catfish, po' boy taco. And right now we have the ahi tuna taco.
Oh, okay. So which one's which here?
This is our signature.
This is the Carolina pulled pork.
Okay.
And I came up with that one originally because when we came here, we had never tried the vinegar barbecue sauce. And it was funny because one night I decided to make these tacos and I had the idea and I had several different sauces. And I tried it with the vinegar sauce and I was just blown away.
Changes your life.
How good it all came together in the taco. It's my own spice blend that we toast to order. We braise the beef in beer and it gets lettuce, pico, it gets a cheese wrap around the hard shell. So you have that mix of textures.
God.
And then it's a little chipotle sour cream on top to add a little smoky spice to it.
That meat is seasoned so well. That was so tasty. Oh my gosh, seasoned very well, and I love the sauce on top.
Yep,
So
another
good.
homemade sauce.
There you go. Really, truly, everything is made homemade, and every bite you take, you can truly tell. Like everything I've taken a bite out of, it's so fresh.
Oh yeah.
And we'll end here with me trying the buffalo wings. So curious to know, why'd you want to add buffalo wings to your menu?
Well, I just make such good buffalo wings.
Hype them up.
And you know, they're spicy. So, you know, when people come to a Mexican place, they want to eat spicy food.
Yep.
And my wings, I feel like they're so good. I had to put them on the menu, and they got so popular that I'm like, they gotta stay.
They're crispy too.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there a way that you perfect your wings when it comes to the sauce? You have to do it right.
Yes. I have something I tell all my staff, and it's less sauce, more toss. Because you want just enough sauce to cover it, but not so much that it gets
Soggy.
it gets soggy. And so the way we do it here keeps the wings nice and crispy the whole time.
Yeah, the sauce is fully on it. It's very tasty, nice crisp, and I love buffalo wings.
Nice.
So these are like, yes, give me all of these. Love the spice with them.
Yeah, and even
So good.
the fry on it is a homemade dredging flour that we make in-house.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. Yeah, you can really tell that you took a lot of time to perfect your menu, right? Like you really
Yes.
wanted everything to be some kind of in-house something.
Yes.
Yep, if you live in Wilmington or make your way to Wilmington, because it's a must-see place in North Carolina, you gotta check them out. Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, of course.
And if you know me, you know I can't leave without some dessert. This is the fried Mexican spice cake. Everything today was so fresh, so full of flavor. Beer Barrio, located right here in Wilmington, North Carolina. They truly are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel DeTomo. You know I gotta get a bite of this. I'll see y'all next time.